are the best. I agree.
President in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the discussion about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Oh boy, hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the 10 at 10. It's me, it's Colt. I am here, and I am here on a Saturday, usually by myself, but not this time. It looks like, let me add Mr. Barris to the stream. He's not looking over here right now, but he is here, so we'll get him. All right, so this is the 10 at 10. Of course, you guys know how to do this. Crowd.live, and your code is SWORD. So yes, everyone please type that in. Get in this game. Crowd.live/SWORD. It's a very short game, in case you weren't aware. It's only 10 questions long. 10 questions written by myself. And yeah, it's going to be a good one, I hope. It's been a little while since I wrote one, so it might be a little rusty. You guys let me know what you think. Of course, we are checking the comments. So yeah, leave them now. Leave them. Tell me where you are, who you are, what you're doing. But most importantly, go to this link, crowd.live/SWORD. Everyone's got their drinks, their food ready. My goal is to get this game going good and fast before the internet realizes that I'm doing it, because my internet when I'm here likes to screw with me. That won't be the case today, I promise. Crowd.live/SWORD. Welcome everyone. Let us know what you're up to. How you doing? Oh hey, Mr. Barris is back without a mic though. Oh, I gotta unmute you. Oh, I can't unmute you. You unmute you. Nothing yet. You're unmuted. But we'll get you. All right. The good news is we're both here and ready to go. I can't hear you, but maybe the people at home can. If you guys can hear Barris, let them know. I know I can't. For those who haven't played the game before, it's a quick 10-question game. The last 2 questions are worth a little more points. And I did remember to set them the correct way. I'm just double-checking now, but if you guys don't know anything about us, we are Buried Trivia. Follow our social media. And that way you can know when this game goes live every day of the week. It always goes live at 10, but it goes live 3 different ways: Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, all that good stuff. All right. So yeah, your screen should be looking like this, something like that. And that is when you go to untitled.live/sword. I'm going to double check and make sure that I set the questions to the right value amounts. I think I heard a little bit of Bears. Are you hearing that? I thought I heard you really quietly for a second, but I might have been imagining that. These are Saturday night troubles. We're going to get the game started up in like 2 minutes. I just want to check and make sure that everyone's here. All right. Looking good. We got some people signed up, but we could do better. So tell your friends. We're going to start this game up in about 2 minutes. All right. So do some behind-the-scenes stuff while we wait for a second microphone here. Oh, a comment. Maybe someone is. Nope. There's tones. I like that. Did I get some feedback on my end? Crowd.live/sword.
Does it still not work?
Oh, whatever you just did. Got you in.
Hear you.
You just can't win.
Wait, let's turn this.
All right, the important thing is,
Oh my goodness, can you hear
if
me?
my internet goes out, you'll be able to cover for me.
Maybe.
But that won't be the case. Yeah. So
Can you
far,
hear me?
so good. Yeah, I can hear you.
No? Okay. I just can't hear myself.
Oh, man, really?
I don't know what's going on. I think I'm missing a wire here.
You got the better voice here, too.
Oh.
You just got to listen to my nasally. See? Crowd.live/sword. It's 10:05. So if there's no objections, I think we should start the game.
I have no objections.
Awesome. Beautiful. So quick overview of the game is 10 questions long. The first 8 and the 10th question are multiple choice. You have 4 options. Hit the answer you think is correct as fast as you can. The faster you answer, the more points you get. There he is. Yes, let us know in the comments how you're feeling.
Hey.
All right, so. Oh, and that 9th question is not going to be multiple choice. That's a write-in, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. First, we got to start the game. The first thing you'll see is a 10-second timer. After that, we are doing this. Oh, and we have a flatterer here. Not getting you extra points, but I appreciate hearing it. All
It's
right.
a good try.
Yeah, right? Maybe that would work on someone, on other hosts, but not I. All right, let's do this. Direct your attention to your device and get ready, because here we go.
Huh. I don't know why I can't hear myself.
Get ready. I mean, do you need to, though? All right, here we go.
Not
Question
really.
number 1. What animal is on the Porsche logo? And again, faster fingers, more points. Is it a lion? Is it a bird? Is it a horse? Or is it a bull? Question number 1. All animals you would see on an emblem.
It's about right.
The GIF game is kind of hard when you're like trying not to put something that'll give away the answer. But I think I did a fine job. A lot of Simpsons GIFs tonight. All right, let's see what everyone said.
Nothing wrong with that.
Majority is saying horse. A lot say lion, though. Let's see which one's correct. The majority takes it. The horse is the answer. Jabal dum.
Horse.
Of course. All right, so after every question, we look at the scores. So you always know where you stand. And as it stands,
look at
Ferris
that.
is first. But not by much. Zalman and Andrew right behind you. Ooh, excuse me. We also have Yup tied for second as well. What's that? Early bird gets the worm. Trouble done, everyone, but there's still a lot of game to go. So let's do this question number 2. What is the most widely spoken language in Europe? In Europe. That's important, not the world. Europe. All right, here's your options. Is it German? Is it English? Is it Russian? Or is it French? Which language?
That's a really good question. I know what I thought
It's
of
good
at
when-
first, but
yeah.
I changed my mind when I saw the options.
It's good when the answer surprises you. That's how I'm like, this is the one I'm going to put.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm not the most cultural European. So let's see what everyone else is.
Cultural?
Yeah. Nope, that's not my cult of personality. English getting most of the votes. French getting a close second. Not so many answers for Russian or German. I thought Russian was a good one. There's a lot of it. The correct answer, though, might surprise you. It's German.
Ah. That was my first thought. And I changed and went with English.
The doubts got to you. Zolman not going with the language apparently fluent in. All right, let's see what that does to the scores. Only 2 people getting points, and those 2 people look like to be Yup and Zolman. All right. Everyone else still in the same spot, but like I said, still early. Here we go, number 3. Number 3 of these martial art films, which is the only one to receive a nomination for Academy Awards Best Picture, is it The Last Dragon, The House of Flying Daggers, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or Enter the Dragon? Question number 3. Oops, I didn't mean to have 3 of them have the word dragon in it. Usually like a little more
I
variety.
was just laughing at that. I was like, they don't got dragon.
Well, one of these is just a deliberate, like, obviously not that, but I love the movie, so I had to do it.
I would assume that's Last Dragon.
I wanted for the GIF, I wanted it to be shown off, but I didn't want to, like, act like I was giving a hint. And also, that's clearly wrong.
You're clearly not going to win.
Yeah.
It's a good movie, though.
Yeah, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon getting a lot of the votes, almost everyone. And therefore, almost everyone getting points. It's correct. All right. Score time. Showed up. Yup, in first, Zalman in second. Ferris now in third. Andrew, and This Is the Way in the top 5. Still a mighty close one. And in a game like this, one of our teams the other day said he was like, with just the last question, went to like 13th place to like 4th place.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's never over. Here we go. Question number 4 is this. Which of these franchises has an event called The Reaping? Is it Dune? Is it Mad Max? Is it The Hunger Games? Or is it Purge? The Purge.
I'm not sure about this.
I had Twilight as a wrong answer, but I took that out. I should have left a 5th option. All right. Answer time. But first, let's see what you guys said. Hunger Games, 50%. The Purge, 31%. The correct answer is... Yes, The Hunger Games. Job.
Oh, man. I never watched those. I've watched the first one. I watched the second one. But I thought I was watching the first one again.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so I just stopped watching. I was so confused.
Scores. Zalman in the lead. Yup. Close second. Andrew in third. Look at those scores. All right, so we're almost halfway through the game, which means it's time to get serious. Here we go. Number 5. Who holds the record for the most depictions on the Wheaties box? Here we go. Is it Bruce Jenner? Is it Michael Jordan? Is it Tiger Woods? Or is it Walter Payton? A sports question, not on Wednesday. Oh, no.
Oh, no. God forbid.
Don't tell Brett, guys. All right. Where we at? Answer time. Michael Jordan, 50%. 31% saying Tiger Woods. Sorry to the other two, but I will say those are the top two. But which one is the top? It is Michael Jordan. Tiger Woods in a close second, I believe. I'm not sure. It might not be that close, but he is in second. All right, let's look at the scores.
Yeah, I think Jordan's been featured on the box 50 times.
Yeah, it's like the spokesman for 10 years or so.
Yeah.
From like 88 to 98, and then Tiger Woods became. Solomon Andrew Barris, first, second, third. Still anyone's game, though, and I do firmly believe that. I wouldn't lie to you. All right, question number 6. Frontiersman Davy Crockett is known for wearing a hat made of what animal's pelt? Is it a fox, a raccoon, a rabbit, or a bear? Is this one easy? I don't know. It might be hard for some people.
This one might be a social.
Yeah. I didn't know if it's just something that, like, everyone knew or if It's hard to write trivia sometimes. But let's find out. Maybe a lot of people don't know. And we're going to find out right now. Most people know. Raccoon getting most of the answers. Fox getting 2. Yeah, that's correct. It's a raccoon. I had another Simpsons gif for that one, but I changed it to Angry Beavers. Nah, no regrets. All right. Zalman. Still the team to beat. It's a mighty lead, but it can happen. Don't get too comfy up there. We have a stand-up in last place, but I believe in them.
Early bird gets the worm. I like that one.
Being clever. All right, so what are we at? Question number 7, I believe. So yeah, we got 2 more, and then we're going to do the write-in. Just prepping you for that. Here we go, number 7. Which of the Toy Story movies did not feature the character Bo Peep? She's in all but one. Which is it? And then it's just 3, 1, 4, 2. So it's a little bit of a thinker, right? You got to kind of remember the stories.
I think I remember this one. I mean, after watching 4, it kind of dawns on me.
4's in there in case you've never seen one, because I think she's like the main protagonist, right?
Yeah,
after a while.
Much.
All right. So sorry if you guessed that out of, desperation, which a few people did. But 38% say Toy Story 3. 31% say the first Toy Story. The correct answer is 3. Yes, indeed. I kind of remember that being a little controversial back when it came out. People were like, "No Bo Peep? What gives?"
Yeah, I think that's probably why she was one of the main characters.
Yeah, they had to double back and really give some answers.
3.
All right, so
3 had Lutzo.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Barris jumping ahead of Zalman. And then Earl. Lee Bird gets the one. Is that our Earl? Is that
Probably
Hostman
Earl. That's something he would do. I know he knows about the emojis.
Your email. I'll invite you to this game next time. All right, here we go. Next one. Question number 8 is this. Oh, this is a good one. A legend in Russian folklore. What does Baba Yaga translate to? And your options are this. A young fairy maiden, an evil old witch, a shape-shifting hag, or a baby snatcher?
Well, I didn't think it was any of these. I thought it was Boogeyman for some reason.
Oh, yeah, because of the John Wick picture.
Yeah.
I think they just made it that because they don't want to call him like a female.
Well, no, it's something, yeah, because it's like an old European folklore.
Yeah. I think this is like if you literally translate it, what it would be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't know more than that, but let's see what everyone says before we see the correct answer. Evil old witch, baby snatcher, getting most of the votes. And it is, yes, evil old witch. Job well done. Ooh, not too shabby. Zalman with the extra info. What would we do without him? Obiaga's not the boogeyman of Rush.
Oh, see?
So they do say that, and that's just a lie, apparently.
Huh.
Can't trust Hollywood. All right, where we at? We're about to go into the write-in question, but first let's look at the scores. Keep in mind these final 2 questions worth a little more points. Zalman, with his Baba Yaga knowledge, jumping ahead of Barris, backup catcher in third, and then a few other things. Oh, this is good. It is in other Eastern languages. I'm very happy that I wrote Russian then. Early Bird, Miriam in the top 5. Excuse me. Still anyone's game. In fact, the last 2 questions are worth more, starting with question number 9. This is the write-in. So instead of hitting the answer, you're typing in the answer. I don't think you can spell this one wrong, but, try your hardest to not spell it wrong. All right, here we go. Question number 9 is this. All right, so what U.S. state is Area 51 located? That's what we want. The state. Go. I think if this was multiple choice, I think we would trip up people a bit. But I don't know.
I think I might be one of those people because I'm between 2 states.
Yeah.
And I stick with my answer.
Well, let's see.
I'm trying to think of if I've ever heard it called. Oh,
yeah.
No.
I knew that there was going to be some New Mexico answer, but Nevada, yes. Las Vegas. It's like right south of Las Vegas, Nevada. It's close to Las Vegas.
I put New Mexico.
New Mexico, you're thinking of Roswell, which I would too.
Okay,
that's where I initially went with that. Yeah. Someone said Arizona too, which no. But job well done. Scores. Zalman, Early Bird, and Miriam in first, second, third. That is crazy. Our 4th and 5th just became our 2nd and 3rd. Oh no. Zalman's got heavy information. Baba Yaga. Our Baba Yaga expert.
Old men, yeah. Baba Duke is definitely what I've heard of before.
John Wick should have been calling himself the Baba Duke. I don't know if that would fly because everyone's knowledge here of the Baba Duke is that one storybook movie.
Yeah.
But a classic nonetheless. All right, so this is the final question. Zalman is in first. Early Bird is in second. Miriam is in third. But really, any of them could win, especially if Zalman gets it wrong. It's worth 200 points. So, in fact, anyone that has over 470 points, which is everyone up to Yup, the top 6 has its shot. Not the great shot, because Zalman does have to get it wrong, and he's been doing pretty well. But I think this last question is a very fun one. So let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, you have half the time to answer, too, if you didn't know that. So here we go. Number 10. The original idea for Godzilla vs. King Kong saw Kong fighting which of these monsters? And your options, remember this one's going to go quick, are the 50-foot woman, Frankenstein, the creature from the Black Lagoon, or Rodan?
Huh.
Yep, got to throw in a Godzilla Kong question to celebrate. Let's see. 50-foot woman getting a lot of the votes. Creature from the Black Lagoon also getting a good amount of votes. Rodan a few. Frankenstein a couple. All right, the correct answer is the least voted for option, Frankenstein. And I have no idea how that would work either.
Squash him like a bug.
I assume Frankenstein gets big, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was shopped around that before the company that took it on was like, make it Godzilla, though.
Which, yeah, but how about Godzilla?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was one of those things where it's an American franchise and a Japanese franchise. So they were trying to think of, Mary Shelley's monster.
Yeah, because we don't have any giant monsters. I was going to put, like, the tarantula or something. But
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, Jaws.
Jaws.
All right. So this is the moment. We're going to find out who wins. Only 2 people got double points for that, by the way. So it really could be anyone. But it is Miriam. Oh, yep. There was a change. It was Miriam. Thanks to Frankenstein taking first place. Wow, that must be a shot in the heart to Zalman, but you guys all played well. Each and every one of you, even stand up in last place. Job well done.
Stand up always has a good time, even though he doesn't really care to win to lose. He just likes to play.
Even if you didn't win, maybe you learned something, and isn't that the greatest prize of all? the greatest treasure.
Sounds good, actually.
A true sportsman. Yes, I'd second that. Congrats to Miriam. This means you got to make sure you're paying attention on Monday when we announce who wins. Keep in mind, it was out of the 7, but because of Brett's game Wednesday and Bears' game Sunday, it's between 5.
Yeah.
And we're slowly working on getting each of those nights filled until it's just a prize a week. In fact, I think I might have something for this, but we'll talk about that next week, I think. Nothing to announce today, but things are going well. And it only goes well if you guys keep coming back and if you spread the word, tell a friend, and get this thing bigger. Because we do it every night.
10 o'clock every night.
I missed last night, though, which was a bummer. Fridays are hard now.
I started the recording very early, so if you go back and watch it on Facebook, the show runs about an hour and 10 minutes.
I saw that about 5 minutes before I started this, just to get the info from yesterday, and I was like, oh, huh.
This is very long. I'll tell you why when we get off air. But then I had all these mic difficulties, and then I finally got them working. But even now, like I've been playing around with this thing all day, and it was working at one point. And then when my computer went to sleep and came back up, I guess it wasn't working. I want to try, but
when I was doing this, my camera was all like staticky, and it's the camera that's on the computer, so it was a little nerve-wracking. But I restarted it before we went on, and things are fine. Let us know in the comments if you guys notice any glitches, but I think production-wise, not too shabby on my end. And good now that I guess you still can't hear yourself, but otherwise good.
No, but I mean, it still works. So.
It does, yeah.
I have something plugged in wrong. Hold on.
Ooh, a little bit of buzzies. According to Montana, there is a Frankenstein kaiju movie, which is now something that I must locate. And I will. Thank you guys. 10 to 10 every night, 10 p.m. If you had fun, let us know what you want to see in a future game. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, did we settle on Bob's Burgers Thursday?
Yep, Bob's Burgers is Thursday. You know, I meant to make a graphic today, and I slacked on that. I actually just woke up before this game.
Oh.
I worked out and did a bunch of stuff today, and I fell asleep, and I'm like, I woke up, it was like 9:35. I'm like, crap.
We do have this graphic.
Woohoo! That's right, Fast Fingers Fun Day this Sunday. Sponsored by City's Team Brewery. The winner of the game, 10 questions sponsored by City's Team Brewery, will win a $20 gift card to City's Team, my place of employment. But City's Team agreed to this. They said, hey, we want to get in and get some advertising, and we'll sponsor an entire day. So it's all write-in questions. They are ladder rounds, but in the coming weeks, it might change. It might be something different. I have some couple other things in store that I've played with before with you guys. But hopefully you guys will enjoy them. And it's something different. You know, if you don't enjoy it, there's other days you can play. All the other days. And every single Wednesday you can play the Cerebral Sports game with Brett Berry. The winner of that gets a $10 gift card to play it against sports. Sponsored again by Play It Again Sports. So yeah. We got some things we're working on, and hopefully we'll get more sponsors. So every day we'll have something different, and then you can win every day again, like the good old times.
Yeah. Yep, that's the goal, and I'm feeling optimistic. I think we'll get there. So yeah, just make sure you guys are sticking around, watching after the game too, where you can find out all the little information about where to follow. Which, of course, is Bar Rated Trivia, to get the list of full games and to watch this broadcast. But yeah, we'll make some more social media up, kind of make it easier for you guys to know what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Saturday night, nice and early. I think I'm going to work on some projects until Saturday Night Live. It's a new one tonight.
Oh, I'm glad you reminded me. I totally forgot about that. That's like about an hour from now. Sweet.
Yeah.
Time to get some stuff done.
I got some time to work on a little project or two.
Time to wake up for me.
Yeah, throw on the coffee.
I'm gonna play around with my headphones and stuff and see if I can get some things working.
Yeah, get ready for Sunday Fun Day. So yeah, hopefully we'll see everyone that's watching tomorrow. Any parting words? Because I think it's time to sign off.
No, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys had a good game. You guys enjoyed yourselves. And we'll see you tomorrow at 10.
Adios.
We're going to have some fun. Okay, we're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you've played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers! What do we have?
8 feet. So again, in the National Hockey League, how long is the game?
All right, question number 24. This is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews. Take the rest if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called what?